So welcome back to another video, legends, and before we round out 2024, I have found the 2025 Red Bull Oracle F1 car. Of course, Formula One and Hot Wheels have teamed up to bring us all the teams, all the goodness in our die-cast world, and I've got three to look at. These are all on long cards. I have yet to find them on a short card. We'll crack it open, we'll take a close look at the livery. Whilst I'm filming and at the time of finding, there is now the Williams car in the wild. I will put up a picture right here, so I'll be hunting for that. But I can finally say, let's take a closer look at the Oracle Red Bull Racing by Hot Wheels and F1. Let's go. So let's dive headfirst into it and have a quick look at the packaging. Now, we have seen this out in the wild. People have already found this. Of course, we did a video of it a long time ago. Well, it feels like a long time ago. And as of recording, the Williams has now been seen out in the wild. So I'll be hunting for that. I've yet to find this on the short card. Being in Australia, we get both the short and the international cards. So if you are hunting for these in Australia, you will find them on both. But first look, I'm pretty impressed. I love the new style of the 2025 card. You can see the lights that are coming through, like the shining lights, like the sun behind it. And of course, the flame with the 25 or 2025 is showing that it is next year's model. This is car number 59 out of 250. If you don't know, Hot Wheels release 250 mainline cars every year, and this one is part of the Track Aces, and it is number 1 of 5. So we're going to see 5 teams this year in the mainlines. That might be a giveaway. I'm not too sure. Let me know what you think. What else is different on this? I like how we've got the Oracle Red Bull in the background. Now, if you do collect super treasure hunts and treasure hunts, you don't normally see anything on the back of the card there. You normally see either a gold flame at the rear or a silver flame, depending on which rare car you find, whether it's a super treasure hunt or a treasure hunt. So that must be part of the licensing for Hot Wheels / Formula One. What else we got? We've got the massive, we know that it's Formula One because where our hook is, you can see it says Formula One, and then we've got the huge Hot Wheels. So really, really cool. Let's flip it over. Anything interesting on the back? We know we're probably going to get all the teams. So I don't think there's going to be any surprises on here. Quite boring on the back. And there is the car. How does it sit? It sits pretty good, but we're not here to see it in the packet. So let's open it up. Well, that was actually quite an easy open. And I'll put the car down on our makeshift Miami. But I just want to quickly show you the back here, how it says the Oracle Red Bull. Now, again, if you are a collector, if you are just getting into collecting Hot Wheels, keep an eye out. If you don't go onto the websites that tell you what treasure hunts and super treasure hunts are coming, always give the car a bit of a tilt and see if you can see a flame underneath there. But this is quite different because we've got the Oracle. Is this a rare car? No, it's not. It's a mainline. There's going to be hundreds and thousands of these, millions of these produced. But straight away, I am pretty happy with this. Now, we have seen pictures of this broken down, unscrewed, drilled out, whatever you want to call it. But having it in hand, I'm very impressed. Now, the blue, it is the Red Bull blue. So again, between this and the current Williams, I'll put a picture up again. The Williams has been seen. These are probably going to be the, I'm not going to say boring colors, but the basic colors. But I do like how the paint has separated on the edges. Now, I don't think that's intentional. That will be where the paint itself has separated from the edges at a guess. If they've done that on purpose, well done, because it looks incredible. You've also got the separation here on the front end. But they've done a wicked job. Now, keep in mind, these are in Australia a $2 car. If you buy them at a major department store here in Australia, these are $2. If you buy them at a supermarket where you buy your groceries from, they can range between $3 to $6. So the main lines are the cheapest, depending on where you buy it from. Let's look at the cockpit quickly. We did know that there's not going to be any detail in there. I'm hoping we see a super treasure hunt in the future, or even the premium set with the good old driver highly detailed. We do know that there is a set that's out in the wild. I'm hunting for it. I'll put a picture up here. But really cool. Love the rims. I think they've done a really good job with this. I like the yellow caps or the wheel covers. The aero is better than I expected. I thought it was going to be quite basic and boring, but the aero on it, the floor under aero, looks really good. If we flip it upside down, look at that. They've actually done a really good job. And I am laughing because I do love F1 and I'm just so happy to have a 1/64 scale in my hands. Now, this is also a slot car channel, so you may see a lot of people converting these to HO slot cars, draw your mind to AFX, but really cool. I think they've missed out on, some Tampo printing on the rear. Of course, that does cost money. And look, at the end of the day, I think we've got enough on there. We've got the Oracle, we've got the Red Bull, we've got the Red Bull on the air intake. I'll see if I can be a little bit steady for you. Honda, we've got a fair bit of stuff in there actually. Around to the rear, I would have liked to see that painted red. Of course, we've got the flasher when it's raining. It's not a brake light, it flashes when it rains. I would have liked to see that, or it will flash when they're harvesting, getting some regen into their batteries. Maybe we're going to see that in the premium sets where they start sort of souping up, of course, rubber tyres, some nice deep dish rims, something similar. Really cool. So there we go. I can finally get my hands on it. Again, I did miss this detail in I think in my first video over the arch of the wheel itself. It looks okay. It's a little bit odd. Now that I'm looking at it on its own, probably going to ruin this for a lot of people. Now that I'm actually staring at it on its own, it looks quite odd, but we know what it's there for. That's the wheel cover, of course, some more aero on that. And it's different to, is it a different color? It almost looks gray, but of course it's part of the under aero. I'm happy. What's your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Are you happy to see F1 in the Hot Wheels world? I know I am. I am pumped to see this, and I think they've done a really good job. Keep your eyes peeled for the Williams. Of course, the Williams has now been seen. As of today, I saw the post. If this video comes out today, if not, I did see it when this was filming. And also, we've seen the F1 pack already getting around, which I'm hunting for. But there we go. I got my hands on it. I can't believe that I found it. Yes, it's only a mainline. It's nothing special. I actually expected not to find one at all because Formula Ones is very, very popular here in Australia. But I'm quite happy with that. All right, well, there it is. Oracle F1, ticked it off my list. Next up, Williams. Be safe, take care. Cheers, legends. Bye.